2, Atlantis Reborn.
Those look like Atlanteans?
Look at this. You are truly favored, Krios, to have been shown the way to such a place.
The gods have favored Atlantis, but not the Olympian gods.
What?
Look, the symbol on the passage that brought us here. That's the mark of the Titan Uranus. Next to our settlement is a temple of his. Beside it is one to Kronos. These are clear signs. These are the gods who have led us here. Their temples are overgrown. We should restore them as a sign of our gratitude.
It is forbidden. Krios is right.
It's Castor, son of Arcantos.
What was Zeus doing for us back there? At least Uranus has led us here. If he favors us, we're better offering prayers to him than having none look after us.
Look! They're going into the Temple of Uranus! We must put a stop to this at once!
Let's reclaim these temples and rebuild Atlantis.
Now, nothing here could possibly go wrong. Everybody agreed on that? Okay, people, let's repair the
just
temples.
enough resources to restore the temples. After that, we'll need to gather more.
You got it, thanks, pal. Now, restoring temple to Uranus. Okay, that's fair enough. He obviously brought us here with his sky passage. That's okay, I understand. Restoring a temple to... Oh no, attackers. Restoring a temple to Kronos, who Castor's father spent the entire last campaign trying to stop.
Why did they attack us?
Just... It's not Castor's smartest move, basically. It's really... In fact, it's a really stupid move, if we're actually honest about this. You know, I'll just have one person on the temples and then get other people on other things. This is a really lovely area. I kind of don't want to smash it up, but... Damn it all, I need resources, so smashing it is. Now, I'd just like to say... Oh dear, oh dear. I'm trying to talk, you jerks. I'd just like to say, you may have noticed, if you're watching this the day it comes out, that it's been a couple of days since my last Age of Mythology. The reason for that is I've posted in a couple of places, but I don't know how many people actually look at those. Well, look, I got a behemoth from that. Both Shane and I are incredibly busy at the moment. We're going to have a very busy couple of months, each of us. So, as a result, our upload schedule has had to slow down, because we just can't keep up, like, multiple videos per day. So, we're going to endeavour to still get at least one video out per day, but you won't be getting an Age of Mythology and a Minecraft, and then a Spyro and a Minecraft. Oh, look, another temple. So, I apologise for that, and once things calm down a bit, we will hopefully be able to go back to more frequent uploads. But, dear oh dear. But for now, this is, you know, this is the best we can do. So I hope nobody minds too much. If you do mind, tough. It's not really kind of pushed as it is. So yeah, this is, you know, I don't like saying things like this. I don't like giving current news because it kind of dates the video. If you're watching this video in the future, hello future person. I hope we were able to get back to our quick upload schedule. If you're watching this really, really far in the future, hello future person. Are you watching this from space? And if so, I hope it's nice up there. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
The temples are repaired, Krios.
Huzzah. Just scout with my behemoths. They're... Build up your town, advanced class clades, you got it. These behemoths are essentially an Atlantean version of, the Egyptian scarabs. In the sense that they're big siege weapons, essentially. They're good against buildings, not against units, but they also regenerate. But they are also, and they're tough. They are really, really, really tough. They just take so much damage. It's amazing. Now, I'm going to be showing you all a few of the new things that the Titans can do. For example, because we're worshipping Uranus in this one, as you can see, we can build sky passages, which connect to this, which are, if you think of the underworld passages that you can get from worshipping Apollo. Actually, now I think on it, why on earth do you get underworld passages for worshipping Apollo? A god not commonly associated with the underworld. Very strange. Oh, well, I'm just going to wall off these areas. Just get control of the whole place. You should be gathering. But yeah, so sky passages work like the underworld passages in that you put them in one and they come out another. Except, as you can see down here, you can actually garrison troops inside, and then you decide which of the sky passages you want them to come out of. And so you can just have, like, a bunch of troops just in transit, just in the sky passages. It's they're a really cool thing, actually. Each of the Titan major gods has a very distinct thing. Uranus has these sky passages. Cronus can time shift buildings, which you'll see in future episodes. And Gaia's buildings create lush, which is useful for a variety of reasons, which you'll also see in future episodes. So they're much more, but they're very distinct. I mean, the old ones are distinct, but you know, these guys are very, very distinct. It's like these rocks are marking out the perfect places for me to put walls. Look at that. Isn't that perfect? Look at that. Perfect size as well. God. A little one there, little one there. Or I could do one there actually, rather than there. God, the Ensemble Studios put so much damn effort into making these levels. It's fantastic. Right, let's advance. So we got our first Titan gods. We got Oceanus, or Ocean. I don't bloody know. Titan god of water, essentially Titan version of Poseidon, and Prometheus, who, interesting fella, originally made humans out of clay. And then there was a whole thing with Zeus and various bits and bobs. I think I'm going to go... Now, Oceanus gives me these. The Servant, myth unit who can heal allied units, especially ships because he's at sea. And a Caladria, which is the same. It heals units and it flies. And then a Promethean he gives, which little men of clay who divide into two when killed. Not amazing, but they're alright. He gives Valor, which lets you target a group of your human units, turn them into heroes. That's pretty good. And Oceanus gives you Carnivoras, which spawn a giant man-eating plant. I think I'm going to go Prometheus here. I always go with Oceanus. Oh, and that's something else. Titan god powers have multiple uses. As you can see here, the Shockwave power, which I have with the Uranus. There we are. You can see it's got 3 little orbs above it, meaning I can use it 3 times. Not all powers have multiple uses, I think. Oh dear. I think that all of the like Mythic Age god powers have only 1 use. And I think Vortex has multiple uses. But, you know, they have varying levels of uses. I think, bar a couple of Mythic Age ones, there aren't many that only have 1. Just kill those guys. There we go. So, yeah, that's another cool thing about the Titan god powers. That's it, you. And just, as you can see here, I have this option on my heroes and also on these units here. On my heroes, sorry, on my units. To promote them, Greek City, to heroes, which makes them better at everything they do, especially fighting myth units.
The attacks are coming from a pass that leads to the other side of the island. The Greeks have a base there. We should destroy it.
Thank you for interrupting me. Oop, destroy the 4 military academies. There they are. You see? And look, some Greeks. Look at that. Nice little base. What was I saying? No, seriously, what was I saying? Completely forgotten it. Damn. Damn. Oh well. Oh no, that was it. Yeah. As you can see, I can convert any of them to heroes. Makes them better at everything, especially against being good against myth units. But it does make them... it makes them tougher as well, obviously, and a bit stronger. But it does, as you can see, it's quite expensive. Ups their population cost. And it makes them less effective against human soldiers, generally speaking. But see, look at that. Just promoted this one to a hero, and look how fast he's killing that bear. That guy's dead. There we are. Now, obviously, you are limited to the amount of units you can have as heroes by, look at that, automatically went for the temple, by your population. And then this, which is Valor, as you can see, I'll just target this, and just turn field into heroes. See, so the hero units always look the same. Their appearances aren't changed by their armor. And as you can see here, I've got, you can see it, do it here. See the differences between them. The Arcus hero actually, his stats is like they're exactly the same as the medium Arcus at the moment. So that's a pretty bad show. I thought that normally they got slightly better, generally speaking. They are. See, the Fanatic hero has slightly higher attack than the Fanatics right now. Now, and obviously, well, not obviously, but as you might be able to guess, citizens who are turned into heroes as well. Holy hell! Blimey, out. Let's just shockwave those guys, send them flying a bit. Yeah, as you can probably guess, citizens who are turned into heroes become better at building, repairing, and gathering resources and the like. So it's always good to have a lot of citizen heroes. Now, citizens do... Ooh, a shipwreck with a relic.
Look, a relic.
Yes, I just spotted that. Citizens do have a limit to the number of them that can become heroes. I think if you're playing a random game, a deathmatch, you can only have one, but not one. Sorry, you can only have 5. Oh, I said 1. Oh yeah, I can't build a temple this time because I've got all the abandoned ones. Lovely jubbly. But yeah, if it's not a deathmatch random map, then you can have. I think it's about 15. But please, for God's sake, don't hold me to that, because I have no idea if that's the case. Now what I can do is I can just build a sky passage over here, which will allow my people to get back over there. Very nice and easy and quickly. Isn't that useful? Now, we could probably use better walls. Sharpish. So I'll just... As you see, it is very expensive to turn these citizens into heroes. It takes a lot of food, so I'm just going to leave these guys doing that. While you finish up here. Good. And then I'm going to build a couple towers, just to keep the nasty Greeks away from me walls. At the moment they're hurting them. You know what? It would have been better if I'd done that on my citizens, actually. Because the human soldiers as heroes aren't as good as citizens as heroes. In my opinion. Like, it's a more worthy purchase to do citizens, is what I mean. I don't mean that citizens are better fighters, of course they're not. But although, as their tooltip says... Okay, no, the tooltip doesn't say it here. Thought it was. Thought it did. Something at some point says that while citizen heroes aren't like as strong as soldiers, obviously, any enemy attacking will find that a town protected by a bunch of citizen heroes is going to be a tough one to attack. And that's a good description, I think, because they do have quite decent defense. I could use some more citizens. Because if I don't get some defense up, it's going to keep wearing down my walls. I'll also use an economic guild, actually. I'll get them to... Actually, I'll get you guys to build me one of those just here. Nice area, this. Very nice. Jolly good. You guys are going quickly, aren't you? Go back to gold. That one. Oh, no, I'm quite low on them, actually. Build another mana. Now I'll save it. Oh, he's got that. Let's pop that there then. Anybody see any herd animals? Don't see any herd animals. Don't want any of that upgrade, really. Okay, those guys will be gathering from them for ages. Right, I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna send him over first to there. And I'm gonna turn this one into a hero as well. To get the food. Oh my goodness, the Greek cities invoke restoration, the jerks. What a bunch of bastards. Yeah, good work, guys. Give them a good hiding. Okay, everybody head inside, because you guys have really taken it. That's, you know, you kind of badly hurt. So is this person, actually. I could use some of those bloody, whatchamacallums now. Caladrias, I could use them now. Oh, blimey. I'm also going to build another sky passage here, just because so my troops don't have to wander all that way. I'm lazy, I know. But, you know, it's good for my troops. And me non-troops, me citizens as well. And that's a beautiful thing about Uranus. Oh, another thing about Uranus. You, playing as him, you have line of sight on all settlements on the map. Ordinarily. You do in random maps anyway. I think in this one, I'm pretty sure there's a town centre over here somewhere. So they may have done something to stop that on this level of the campaign for that one. But ordinarily, you can see all the settlements. Just build that there. What have we got on food? 4. Lovely jubbly. And I'll just... See, it doesn't... Only did one. Only turned this guy to a hero there. That's not very useful, is it? I'm just going to have him make a farm up here. You see, he doesn't have to be next to any buildings because he's a citizen. Yeah, I haven't forgotten, game. Thanks. Doesn't have to be next to any buildings, you see. You can just build it, and there you go. Nice and happy. As you can see, I've used up all my valors, so it's turned red. Now you really, really, really need to get your health back somehow. Because, you know, right now, this person's been quite hurt. Right. Let's get an armory. I'll do that later, actually. Let's get a barracks up here first. And then I'll also upgrade me walls to bronze walls. My tower should deal with them. Very slowly at the moment, admittedly. Good, I can advance the heroic age. Now this is the military barracks, as you can see, you've seen one before. I will show you in a moment as well the counter barracks, which it's a good system actually. The Atlantean military units, because we got the barracks, the military barracks here, nice and simple. It trains Murmlows, Contariuses, which are horsemen, and then Arcuses. And this trains Catelpates? Might be saying that wrong. Termers, who are Catelpates are infantry, Termers are throwy people, they throw spears, and they're on horses, and technically throw javelins, and chariot ballistas, which are, obviously as the name suggests, it's the counter barracks, it's the place where we train counter things. So here we have Murmlo, good against cavalry and good against other things as well, and same with the others. But then these guys, counter cavalry, only good against cavalry, counter archers, only good against archers, and siege weapon, only good against infantry and ships. Not good against buildings, despite the fact it's a siege weapon, but it's a pretty cool weapon. It's just like a big fat dude pushing a ballista, and I'm not just saying that, it really is just a fat dude pushing a ballista. But, you know, it works. It knocks stuff down. That might be pushing it a bit there. Okay, guys, we've got some berry bushes over here, so go grab those. Actually, wait, why am I taking the long route? Just pop them in there. There you go, you see? And as you can see, it shows you when people are in sky passages because of this little beam of light here. Very helpful. Now, look you go, guys. Those two are just like, do you mind? We are literally standing right here. Oh no, a bear. Ah, but I got 4 citizen heroes, you jerk. Right. But I'll save my food, and I will instead use it for this. But first, couple more Atlanteans. Couple more citizens. And I'm also going to build a couple more towers here as well, just to keep these jerks off. There we are. Doing, doing. Lovely jubbly. I mean, you can see how fast this one Atlantean citizen who's a hero is building this tower. I mean, look at that go. You'd need like 10, 15 Egyptian laborers to build that fast. I'm just putting my farms here because they look nice. They look nice amongst the other buildings. As I said before, I don't need them there. I could put a farm over here, and it would be absolutely fine, just as sufficient as all the others. Okay, so build. Come on now. I'm going to repair that wall as well, blimey. Right, what I'm going to do is, that's not happening yet. Oh yeah, they are. So you have reached the limit of Atlanteans I can have as citizens. Why do I keep saying this? Citizens that I can have as heroes. Obviously I can get more citizens. I can get as many citizens as my population and resources will allow. But those are all the ones that can be heroes unless, you know, one of them dies. I'm looking at you, really damaged builder. So yeah, as you can see, they're not going to be quite as good as these guys, but still going to be pretty good. Right, now, let's advance. Now we've got Hyperion, the Titan god of watching and observation, cool god, and Thea, who seems to have a six-pack. And she's the goddess of sight, so they're probably married. Off the top of my head, I don't actually know. But it would make sense for them to be, as concepts, for them to be married. Now, Hyperion gives some useful upgrades. Heroic renewal lets your heroes regenerate. You can just have loads of heroic armies, and that makes them very good. And he gives you satyrs, who throw spears, pretty nice. And nereids, who are women riding sharks, essentially. And then chaos, which is great for trolling people. Now, Thea gives you the Hesperides tree, which allows you to summon 5 dryads from it, who are reasonably alright. They can supplement your forces nightly. And lets you train Stymphalian birds, which are big and shoot arrows. Not arrows, sorry, shoot feathers. Sharp feathers, I assume. And as it says, they can only be attacked by ranged units. And then she gives you a few things about horses and such. I think I'm going to go for Hyperion this time, because Heroic Renewal will be useful, as will a bunch of the other things. And these guys will all heal, apart from this guy. Now he'll heal. I mean, Caster heals already, but you know. Okay, everybody good? Everybody happy? You guys are all done. Quick, get that bear. Get his food. Gather away, folks. Gather away. Gonna need some troops, I think. Oh dear, what's that? I get the safe passage upgrade. I did, yeah. Upgrade I got at the start on, and then start on this the safe passage thing. I think it lets it carry more people. It ups its defense and stuff, and also gives it an arrow attack. As you can see, it's got an attack there. So pretty good upgrade. Farms, people. You build me a dock to get fish, and then farms. Yeah. Now I don't. Obviously, I can't train any myth units. Can't train the satyrs because I can't use temples. These aren't normal temples. So that's kind of annoying. But you know, never mind. Right, and then I'll train a few, and as you can see, I've got some needs. So I've got 4 fish here. Not bad. Right next to the dock. That'll do nicely. Let's upgrade the towers and then the walls. Oh, wood. Oh, okay. Get more people on wood. I think. That's the palace, the Atlantean version of the sort of, you know, fortress, hill, fort, citadel, mid-goal, stronghold. Don't know why I said citadel. There's no citadels in this game, I don't think. Oh, very low on wood. Probably because of all of the farms I've made, and also the fact that I'm now training ships. Suddenly, I need more people on wood than on anything else. So, one of those. This is a downside about citizens: is they take a bloody long time to train. Oh no, jerks! No, look, let's just do. If I do chaos here, as you can see, it turns some of them to essentially neutral, puts them under the Mother Nature banner, and just makes them hostile to everybody. So see. I mean, they're going to win here just because there's a few more of them. Ah, now they might not. So it's good thing to do in your enemy's bases, because it, yeah, thank you. Because it kind of confuses them and causes them troubles. Okay, we're good for food now, at least. There we go. Man, that guy's still going. Because he's strong against infantry, them training hoplites isn't going to do much to him. Though them training other hyperspice is. The only thing is, when you do chaos on something, if you do it on upgraded units, so like, say you did it on a champion hoplites, on a group of them, they come in as the non-upgraded versions. So, it's not ideal. If it's not something you can use as like a big old damaging attack. It's just a bit of fun, really. How's everybody doing on wood? Doing nicely. Good. Yes, and these are the Atlantean ships. Fishing ships, transport ships, bireme, not to be confused with a trireme, fire ship, which is like a fire siphon but a ship, and a siege bireme, again not to be confused with a trireme. Look at my mighty iron walls. And look how fast these guys are getting through the damn trees. Bloody hell. Calm it down, guys. We're not going to have any resources left on the island at this rate. Jesus. I'm kidding. Of course we are. But, you know, they are going pretty quickly. Okay. Cavalry on that side. Archer on that side. There we go. I've got plenty of renewable sources of food going now. And I've still got a lot of gold left to be collected, so I am actually running a bit lower on gold now. But it's wood really that I need lots more of. Though again, running low on gold. So we need to do something about that. It's a nice little farming area, isn't it nice? I like things that are nice. There we go. Right then, my units will now be rather upgraded. Doesn't affect these fanatics, obviously. Oh, I've just realised I can't even get mythic renewal because or heroic renewal, whatever it is. Because I don't have a temple that I can research it at. God damn it. Oh well. Right, let's start getting some units in here, shall we? Get a few Murmelo in to deal with cavalry. Get some Arcuses in because they're sending in a lot of infantry. And I'll get a couple of cherry blisters in as well. Look at that. Heavy murmur, nice and tough. Right, you guys. Choppy chop. How much gold is left in there? Not much. So, send 2 of them round there. Lovely jubbly. There we are. Oh, there's wood there. Ah, we'll get it later. I'm really glad the enemy are only attacking here, because it's the only place I've put any towers. Look, no towers, no towers, no towers. And exposed villagers if they got through as well. That's it, folks. Get chopping. Should help my gold situation. Right, let's get a couple of cherry blisters. Ah, I need another mana. Can't have another mana. Whoops. I can get fortified town centre though. That'll allow me to get 5 extra population. It's not loads, but it's something. Aha, you fools. That's just to... Actually, that's just going to end up exactly the same, because now it's just going to be my tower shooting at them, see? Yeah, that was kind of a waste. Although, I think they've, courtesy of being chaosed, they've lost any, like... Well, that tower can shoot a long way. Well, firstly, they've lost their motivation to attack me, and secondly, I'm pretty sure they've lost any upgrades they have, including armory ones, so they're even weaker. These guys are just amazing. They're just getting through stuff so damn fast. Everybody good? Are you happy? Plenty of people on gold now. Still got a couple of archers to come.
You see? That's yours. You see.
No, not him. Use those guys for siege and these guys for, you know, murder. What have I got? 5, 9, 10, 21, 22, 23. Okay. Also bring in a few termers if I can. I can fit them with the oh shit, I can't even make another one of them. Never mind. It's just going to be done here any second. Come on, you slow research. Bloody hell. And done. There we go. I'll be able to get one of them, or one. You know, I've got enough archers. Let's get another terma. I've only got 2 of them now. So if I come up against enemy archers, I've got a problem.
You see?
Right.
You see?
Almost ready to move out. Let's just get these guys over there. Okay. Let's go, folks. Now, I could upgrade them to heroes because one good thing about that is if you wait until you're at max population before upgrading your units to heroes, then they do very nicely because I can still upgrade them even now. The population doesn't count against them when you're at max population, and by that I mean if I upgrade them now, my population will be at like 160 out of 140. So yeah, I won't be able to train anything else, but I'll be able to, you know, survive a lot because I have loads of them. Oh dear, look at this little Greek village. Isn't this lovely?
Run to the tower!
Not mad, we're just grouchy. Guys, get on with the killing. There we go. Yeah, I can see the cherry blisters just... They really are. I wasn't kidding when I said they were just fat guys shoving, you know, blisters. Kill the villagers. Kill the innocent, harmless villagers. Oh my word. They're getting sneaky by using their god powers, folks. Just gonna wait till they get a little closer. So they're all in range of me towers, and I'm gonna have them massacred. There we go. You know, I probably don't need to worry about my my forces up here. I can just send them on their way. Look at that. Those guys don't stand a chance. My towers are gonna ruin them. I will send my behemoths to smash that up. Actually. There we go. Right, let's just take position here. You head over here if you would. fix up that, and then you can build the town centre as well. Long route, good grief. Hey, 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 I captured those pigs. I knew it was probably a bit early to send them up and round, but never mind. Ooh, another temple. That means another behemoth for me. Right, fix that and then build me a town centre, if you would. You guys continue on. You guys also continue on. We're just going to go stomping our way down towards the enemy thingy. If I recall correctly, there's a couple of little villages in these sorts of areas, but they pose no danger. And also bear little rewards. You guys are all done, bloody hell. Chopping. Actually, you know what? Get chopping over here. No, not anymore. Build that, and that, and then a palace so everybody can see one. That's what a excuse me, hiccup. That's what a palace looks like, folks. Hello. Oh, it's a Pegasus. That's fine. Look at that. Look at all my archers and cherry ballistas just killing these guys. It's great stuff. Oh no, jerks. Right, look at this. My arms are far superior to yours, you fools. You stand no chance. No, I want a caster. There we are, look at that. Nice, slow with that.
The Atlanteans are breaking through the pass. We have to stop them.
Yeah, good luck. There we are. Lovely settlement. Gives me some more population. Great dude just got killed. Excellent stuff.
We've destroyed the base, and we're moving on to the city.
Excellent.
Destroy the Greek town centre. See, there's a little dock area here. It's quite nice, and then little city area here. If anybody's wondering how it is that a Greek city is so undefended, I believe this is an outpost of some Greeks. It's not actually a city. It's not like a proper full city. It is still an outpost, which is yeah, it's on an island north of where old Atlantis was. You can see it in the campaign map. You obviously can't, but I can. There we go. You know, you guys just wait there. You guys go in here and start killing stuff. I want to make sure nobody can sail away from this place, because you know that if we give them a chance to sail away, they will. It'll be annoying. I can get heroic renewal because it's in the palace. Fantastic. How's everybody doing? Are you doing any? Yeah, yeah. Okay. You join in on fix that. Smash that, folks. This wasn't the dock area. This was a market area. The dock area must be inside the city. Oh yeah, there's the dock area. Oh, isn't that a nice dock area? Isn't that lovely? Oh, and a statue of Zeus as well. They waste no time. Triremes. A myrmidon.
Quick, shove off. The Atlanteans are coming.
Ah, crud. Well, at least we fired a navy to chase those dudes down. You guys got this. Holy crud nuggets. Okay, let's pull back, folks. That tower and those armies are kind of a bit much for us. Oh man, that's going to take forever as well. Okay, everybody pull back to a defensive position. And the destroyers can come. Good against buildings, reasonable against units, pretty good defense, and turn them into heroes and they'll destroy just about everything. I mean, they are called destroyers, so, you know. Let's just, oh dear. Oh dear, they're through to my archers. This could be a problem. Yes, may need some reinforcements. What are you guys doing? Gold? Get over there. Set that onto repeat build queue. And that as well. Love that button. Brilliant in multiplayer, as I think I've said before. Right. Just get a sky passage up here. Got this behemoth down here as well. Look at those big old shields and trident things. What is that? Is that a trident? That's, yeah, it looks kind of like a trident. I expect that would hurt a lot. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to knock through that little bit there. I'm going to try anyway, there's not a lot of space. Let's just knock that over because it's causing a huge problem. Ah, there we are. Blimey, that's a few ships.
Go! Tell Malagius everything!
You're probably wondering now, eagle-eared viewer, who's Malagius? Well, I always thought it was Malagius. Personally, I thought it was pronounced Malagius, but no, Malagius apparently. You'll find out soon, people. You'll find out in the next level, in fact. So, yeah. That's interesting, isn't it? Finding out just then. Right. Army, check. Everybody turn into heroes, check. New army, check. Haha. Army too big? No, actually. Let's turn them all to heroes. The exception is the cherry blisters can't be turned to heroes because they counter siege weapons. But everybody else, look at that, all heroes. Makes them really not so good against human soldiers, and the enemy has like no myth units, so that wasn't the smartest move. But you know, never mind. Never mind. We've got plenty of archers, so they can deal with it. Right then, these guys are really hurt. Let's push on, folks. You just hide in there, if you would. Okay, no guys, let's stop the attack move. Murder! Let's destroy that tower, actually. I'll just let my archers and my destroyers cut up the enemy units while these guys knock down towers and other things and a fortress. Marvellous. You know what, let's go for the fortress, folks. Destroyers can just knock all of that stuff down.
Atlanteans, it's true.
Run, villagers, run and I'll spare you. Or, well, I won't actively target you anyway. Look how fast hero destroyers take this building down. There's 11 of them. Look at its health. They're faster than most siege units. And also not bad against cavalry.
Center is destroyed. The Greeks are retreating.
Hooray! Oh yeah, that was my objective, wasn't it? Silly me. Ah, that'll teach him. Teach him to attack me, the jerks.
The last of them are escaping.
That's right. Sail away, you bastards.
They were Greek. Why would they attack us?
Whatever the reason, it is an outrage. Get your troops together, Castor.
We're in no shape to start a war now. I will get some men and go after the Greeks, but I want to find out why an old ally would suddenly attack us before we start any fighting.
Good idea. You wouldn't want to ruin the diplomatic relations that your old dad worked so hard to forge. Oh, wait, maybe you've already done that by worshipping Cronus, the god he was trying to stop continually. Which part of your stupid brain thought that was a good idea? Anyway, I'm not getting too angry at Castor. Yes, that was level 2 of the Titans campaign. And you can already see the finely crafted craftsmanship with which these levels are made by Ensemble. They're really fantastic. There's a couple later on that are just mind-blowing. Like, the original campaign, the level design was brilliant, but in the Titans, it's just absolutely astounding. I mean, yeah, there's level 11, for example. It's just like, oh my god, that's amazing. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all later for, the next one. Bye.